Hi, and welcome to Hayashi Dojo here in Mannheim, Germany. We're about to start, for the first time ever, a live stream kick-ass magic show with Ryan Hayashi and 5 potential new Academy members. And so now, to start his own show, the master himself, Ryan Hayashi.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Ryan Hayashi. Welcome to my studio in Mannheim, Germany, Hayashi Dojo. This is our first ever live stream show, so my fans and followers around the world can watch as I perform together with 5 other performers. For the first time ever, after 15 years of people asking me when I'll finally start teaching magic, now is the time, starting with today's event. And these 5 candidates will be auditioning for spots in my Hayashi Magic Academy. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so time for the next competitor. The 4th competitor to be interviewed by Imogen will be Andy Sharp. Go to Imogen, please.
Hello. So I'm really excited about your trip.
Yes.
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 The topic close to my heart.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
So maybe you will join me.
Maybe I can join you. We see.
So,
Are you ready?
I guess I'm ready.
Okay.
Yes.
Go, Andy, go.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Sharp!
Hello everyone, my name is Andy Sharp. I'm going to show you some magic. Actually, I'm going to break the golden rule of magic today. I'm sorry for that. I'm going to reveal a secret, which is something that you should never do. I'm going to reveal the secret of how someone becomes a magician. Because most people think it is actually something average, like you get some present for your birthday, and you get some magic box, and then you find some tricks, and you practice, and you become a magician. That's what we want you to believe. The truth is, there was a spoiler documentary released quite a couple of years back that showed many secrets of magic. Luckily for us, it was not taken seriously. It was branded as a fantasy movie that was going by the name Harry Potter. Now, I want to show you the truth of the magic in this movie by kind of replaying a scene of that movie. And for this one, I need someone who knows the documentary, and luckily, our dear host does know it quite from heart, I have heard. So, want to join me?
Sure.
So, round of applause for her, please. So, good to have you here. You can sit if you want. Now, the most iconic scene in the movie is the movie when they're getting the hat, because the hat is going to reveal their destiny, their house that they are going into. Anyone does not know Harry Potter? Okay.
As a movie?
Yeah, I mean, have you heard of it? Or okay, you have heard of it. So there are magicians. They are grouped in different houses, and a bit like Game of Thrones stuff houses. Not that bloody, but okay. Now I have here a deck of playing cards. And to see that the hat later on is doing a good job, we need to prove that. Now I want you to select a card from this card deck, and you see it's not just a normal card deck. It actually is having 4 houses instead of the 4 traditional signs on it. But it's still having the different values on it. And I want you to give them a cut, and maybe another card, and even if you want to, behind your back, another card, and just say if you have done enough cuts for you. Okay, so now take the top card and sit on it or put it somewhere where you don't see it and I don't see it and no one sees it.
If I looked at it, I need a new card?
Then cut it one more.
Okay, sorry.
No problem, no problem.
Okay.
And then just put it somewhere. Don't let anyone see it.
No.
You good?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. I can take the rest of the cards. Thank you. Now, what is interesting here, so we don't need those here, is you don't know the card. I don't know the card. So the only thing to reveal the card is by magic, obviously. Now, to do this, there are certain props you can use for this. So, for instance, the magic traditional wand, and we'll take that. Be careful. It can be dangerous if not instructed properly. Now, The second thing that we're going to use is the one and only iconic magic hat. No, it's the one that, sorry. It's that one. Yes, it does look smaller, don't give me that, but it does the job. Now, let's see. So you have selected the card, and can you please take the wand? Mm-hmm. Your right or left hand?
Right hand.
Right hand, perfect. Now, I want you to point with the wand towards me, and I want you to repeat what I say.
Okay.
Okay? Apprezio.
Apprezio.
Yes, come on, a bit more engaged. One more time.
Apprezio.
Yes, that's good. Now, Hufflepuff. That's a nice house. Do you know Hufflepuff?
I am a Hufflepuff.
You are Hufflepuff. You are a Hufflepuff. Yes, of course. She's a Hufflepuff. Now, that is still not magic. It's a 25% chance to hit that card. So let's try one more time. And I'm putting on the silly hat just to help me entertain the people. And now you will point again toward me. Do you know? Remember the spell?
I do.
Okay, please go on.
Apprezio.
Apprezio. Thank you. Okay, I'm sensing something. Okay, let me see. I'm sensing a high card. I guess your future in the House of Hufflepuff will be tremendous. I guess your future, in fact, will be to be more like the king of Hufflepuff. Can you check the card? And it is the Queen of Hufflepuff! That one I take, but the cards you can keep.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, since I'm already here, I really enjoyed that. Thank you. It's nice to be one of the participants, definitely.
Yes.
And I think everybody's getting ready.
Yes.
Judge number one, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Magic, it's a very technical thing, right? And the thing that keeps people entertained through the entire act is story and personality. And you incorporated both very naturally and really, really good. The only thing I would be worried about is the sorting hat prop, because it's very, very silent, so yes. I don't know if everybody has heard it. So I'm going to take away a little bit of points for that. But all in all, I found it excellent. 8.5.
Thank you very much. Wow.
I think you were really, really entertaining. You built up a story. You didn't just do the trick, but you told the story. So it was very, very, very entertaining. And I mean, I'm not an expert, but as far as I could see, you didn't do any big mistakes or anything. So it was really good. I gave you 8.7.
Wow. Number 3.
I was pretty entertained. I'm speechless.
That's good time. Good time.
Yeah. The point with the hat, I agree with him. It's really, really silent and
Yes.
could be a little bit louder. But you're a charming guy. 7.9.
Bravo.
Okay, in my opinion, presentationally, that was the strongest act so far from the candidates. I was going to say exactly the same thing about the little talking hat prop. The prop itself I like, but you didn't project what it said loud enough. For, let's just say, pretend Slytherin. Hey, what's the magic marker saying to you? What's it saying?
Yeah. Something about Slytherin?
Slytherin! so that's how I would have handled that moment. People would have been like, the hat's talking! It's a Hufflepuff! So other than that, the routine was great, presentation great, and I gave you an 8.2. live stream's gone a little over time. We're at 2 hours, but it's time to do the final score. Volker, would you please look at the camera, put the camera on Volker, and announce the final top score, because this person, I forget who it is, will win. Oh, Johnny, please bring me my computer back. It's against the wall in one corner, behind the silver thing. There's a prize in there. Somebody gets a prize. Who's got the top score?
The top score is Andy with 33.3 points.
You made it vanish?
No, it's in here somewhere. Okay, well, I will find it because it is in this building somewhere. Just so all the viewers know what the prize is. Are you familiar with my lecture DVDs?
Yes.
Which ones are you familiar with?
The Matrix trilogy.
The Matrix trilogy deals with this.
Yes.
It teaches human beings how to do this. My gift to humanity. What else?
Nothing else.
That's it.
Yes.
You don't have any of my other learning materials. The prize, is it in there?
I'm asking.
That was probably not. I'll find it. I know I brought it. He gets from me the Samurai's Dream, which is a special 2004 edition of the very first lecture DVD I published when I started lecturing 15 years ago. They're out of print. There are very, very few left, and I don't like to sell them to people because it actually deals with my most advanced stuff. 15 years ago, as I broke into the lecturing circuit, I wanted to prove myself, and I actually started teaching some of my best creations. And then I discovered it was too high for most of the magicians in the world, and the sales were low. I stopped selling it, and even the top guys, I didn't want them to steal my routines anyway. But I've reached an age now where I want to share with the next generation and give this as my gift to you. So you get the Samurai's Dream from me. From the three judges, we have Mr. Marco Stano here present, and thank you for judging today. Is a special Gutschein for Hayashi Dojo. You can put it in here if you want, man. Sue gets a special Gutschein to train at Hayashi Dojo because she's awesome. Thank you, Sue. Okay. Any friends or colleagues who want one? Just ask. Wait, hang on. You also get something else. I'm going to show it from the back first. Can you see that? The ink running through. This was not printed. This is a handwritten piece of art, on really nice paper actually. Now, I know you prefer the stage name Andy Sharp, but I've written your legal name. Yeah. This is to an award of merit to Andy Breckheimer. Now, if you could do me a favor, just, isn't that a beautiful work? You know how long it took me to write this? Here, wait, let me come over here so the camera can see this thing, man. Okay, this goes to Andy Breckheimer, Andy Sharp. Do us a favor, Andy. Please read it out loud to the camera so they see what you. And I'll look for your prize. It's in your
Award of Merit. This is to certify that Andy Breckheimer, that's me, successfully survived the first Hayashi Magic Academy live stream show held on June 8th of 2019 at Hayashi Dojo in Mannheim, Germany. This audition candidate performed the magic act in front of a live audience, a panel of judges, and live stream internet viewers from around the world. The act was judged as impressive enough for the candidate to be granted the status of Associate Member of Hayashi Magic Academy. Signed by Ryan Hayashi, President of the Hayashi Magic Academy, FISM European Champion in Close-Up Magic, top 10 ranked performer in Close-Up at the FISM World Championship of Magic. That's a lot of things.
I want everyone to know it.
And the performer who fooled Penn and Teller by beating them into submission with pure skill, and their hit TV series Penn and Teller Fool Us.
There it is. congratulations, brother. And wait, I'll hand these out because I was going to do this at the start, but we didn't have time. Everybody pass those around to your friends or talk to your friends. Please pass them around for Thailand. And if anybody's also interested in one of the Gutscheins, they're also available. Now, because this was such a great work of art, now the magical thing is it has your name on it.
Yes.
And it's actually just to certify that you survived as a candidate in the competition. So, give an Asian a marker. Ladies and gentlemen, Award of Merit, just as beautiful, to Gianluca Maniaci! If you guys want, I've got stiff paper, rubber bands, we'll roll them up so you can keep these forever. Don't sell them on eBay, they'll be valuable. I'm so good at magic, they'll be worth something one day. Okay, Gianluca, we went chronologically by age. He's 15 years old, I've known him since he was 11, I've more or less raised him like a dad, a lot of development so far. I think all the guys were great. Okay, and then we have Andreas Schadlinger! Sorry. You're awesome. You're awesome. Okay, all right. He's second oldest. How old are you? Like 17?
18.
18. Okay, awesome. And then we had. I hope it's okay I say this. My nickname for him. I have a few nicknames. I call him the Rockin' Moroccan, Ahmed Lorabi. That basically means we'll hang more and we'll jam, okay? And last but not least, this was a Patrick who contacted me, wrote me something, I don't know, WhatsApp or Facebook or an email.
It was an email.
I met him for the first time today, hadn't seen his magic, didn't know the face, but I was pleasantly surprised, and I think you're one of the stronger ones in the group. So congratulations, Patrick Podolsky!
Did everybody see this? Actually, how do you write it? Thank you, man.
We're cool.
Awesome.
We're cool. We're cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay. All right, great. So the last part, I'm just going to thank all of yours for tuning in for like a full 2 hours from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock. I'm going to close this thing in just 1 second. The team, lay it behind the blue curtain so these stay nice. I'll roll them for you. We're just going to move the table over to the glass. We're going to do is everybody okay last 5 minutes? We're going to close down the live stream, record an interview with the 5 winners. No, let's do group photo first, because everyone wants to leave. It's hot and sweaty here. Group photo, table goes. Thank you very much for watching. This was our first live stream show ever. I brought in 5 candidates. I actually, to be honest now, it's over. I didn't think they would all survive. I mean, come on. I've seen Aufnahmeprüfung, like examination auditions to enter magic societies. I've seen contests all over the world in the last 20 years, and what happened? Did it shut down?
No.
Oh yeah. I've seen it all. I've seen people drop stuff. I've seen people break into tears. I've seen people forget what they're doing. I've seen it all, and I forced them to perform in front of this great audience in English, in front of a panel of judges, after me, and live streaming in front of people watching all over the world. And I told them, whatever happens, there were a couple of minor technical mistakes. This will never be deleted. It's now archived for all eternity. I'm Ryan Hayashi. Thanks for watching. And, okay, get the audience, and stop!